is all of you, baby, baby. Nothing less.
What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Nika. So today it is time for another lit video. It's time for your tea talk for today, okay? So first of all, I want to say thank you to the subscriber that requested this tea talk because it's going to be lit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apologize up front. This video is gonna be much longer than normal, okay? Because I have a lot of clips from the person I'm getting ready to talk about. And of course, their life is full of drama. So I have a lot of stuff to show you. So of course, like I say, this video is going to be much longer than normal. But please stay tuned, watch till the end because you can't miss this, okay? All right, so I'm sure you already know who I'm going to talk about because it's in the thumbnail. Miss Peach, okay? Miss Peach. Her name is actually Peach McIntyre, and I hope I said her name right. But if I didn't, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so first things first. I'm going to be straight up honest. I don't even know whether I want to cry for her, whether I want to cry with her, or if I want to talk about her. Because she's all over the place. She posts everything, which is okay. Because I post everything about my life too. So, you know, it is what it is. But it's just like, you know, I just don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, first thing first. I've seen a lot of stuff about her. A lot of people on TikTok talking about her, ranting about her. I've seen her own personal videos talking about herself. So first of all, first video that I'm going to show you here, she was talking about how she hate her husband. She hate her life. Well, she never really say she hate her life, but she just say, I hate my husband and blah, blah, blah. So go ahead and just watch this.
Space where I hate my husband. Like, I hate how our relationship is going, and I hate how it's affecting our kids, and I just hate him. But he won't leave. Like, all that put him out, he won't leave. He won't just be like, you know what, I don't like you, I'm leaving. He won't leave. He say those things, but then he changes his mind. And I don't know if it's because he feel like he don't got nowhere to go. I don't know what it is. I just feel real angry. But nevertheless, I'm proud of myself for still being in control of my emotions. Like, even though I'm really angry, I'm not acting out of anger. So I'm proud of myself for that. And then I'm just trying to get a grip on how I feel. Before I have to go in here and be a mom. But I am tired of putting my kids through that. Because I know they feel the effects of this marriage. And I've been putting my kids through that their whole life. Like Gregory McKay's whole life. A cycle of just going through this. And then me feeling like I'm stuck. I can't, I can't shake them. It's not a good feeling. And then it's so cruel, like, to not just leave a person alone. Like, if you know you don't want to be with somebody, if you know you can't be honest with somebody, why not just leave them be? Just let them be. Just leave them alone. But they don't. And I seen somebody had said, they never leave us. We have to leave them. We have to get strong enough to leave them. And perhaps I'm just too weak. But I'm trying to just process my emotions before I go in here with my kids and he go out and he enjoy his life.
All right, so the next thing here. She pretty much was saying how I understand you can love a person and you are a fool. You know, you're in love. You know, you do things because you're in love. So you just don't really know if it was a bad decision, if it was a good decision, what? You don't really know. But anyway, so she spent about $66,000 on her husband's truck because she claims she was a fool. She's in love. She's married. So I do understand, going out, spending this kind of money because, hey, you're married, you're trying to provide for your family, your husband, everybody else. So I understand doing that or whatever, so just watch this. So now this is what gets me. You post everything about your life, and then you finally found out that your husband was cheating. So you posted that your husband is cheating, but then you get mad when people give you advice. I understand you didn't ask for advice, but they gave you advice. So she was just like, look, I didn't ask you hoes for no advice. So why you giving it? And I kind of agree with her on that because I made a post on Facebook one time and I was just ranting. I didn't ask nobody for advice, and they tried to give me advice, quoting Bible scriptures and stuff I ain't asked for. So I kind of understand that, you just kind of ranting. You want people to know my husband cheating, da 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 da, but you ain't asked nobody. You ain't asking for their opinion. But go ahead, watch this.
Cheat in peace. Let that man cheat in peace. Stop asking us. I ain't asked you hoes, should I stay or should I go? I just told you hoes he cheated. I ain't asked y'all for no motherfucking advice.
So for everybody who has kids, sometimes we need a break, okay? Because it just seems like you never get a break. Now, for people who don't know, she has 7 kids right now. She's actually pregnant with twins that will equal 9. So very soon she's going to be having those kids. So of course, she already posted a video about, I just wish you, the daddy, the kids would get out of my room. Like, I need a break. I want to be alone. But I understand you need a break. You want to be alone. But you're getting ready to pop out 2 more real soon. So you getting ready to have 9 babies running around that house. And then you have a husband who is unemployed, not working. You seem to be paying all the bills. You doing everything. Then you say he cheating. But then you give him free reign to do what he want to do. So I don't even understand all that. I just don't understand. Just watch this.
These people do not let me have a break. I just want the daddy and all the kids to get out and leave me alone. What? You okay? Oh. Like, you and your kids get on and get out. Y'all do bother me. Just being in my presence is a bother. You and your kids go away. What happened? What happened to you? Yes, phenomenal. Nah, we need to wipe your nose. Like, kids, want nobody here. You come knock on the door. I finally let you in. Not everybody in they mama, really, literally. I don't know why they follow me. Why would you come back up here? Be nice, phenomenal. Phenomenal always trying to fight. Choice, what do you want? Everybody in here but gorgeous and McIntyre. This is crazy. I don't know why they follow me. Oh my God. This is why I shouldn't have opened the door. Look at this.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I don't want to tickle you.
So pretty much from all the stuff I just mentioned, now she has mixed emotions. She's angry. She don't know how to handle all this. Sometimes I do understand life could be drama. It's life in general, drama. I mean, you wake up, you're like, look, which way should I go? Should I go up? Should I go down? Should I go left? Should I go right? I just don't know. And I feel like right now she's probably in a whirlwind because she got too much going on. She got all these kids. She got a husband cheating. She just got a life. She just got life hitting her. She already said, in some of her videos, I don't know if I'm going to show you all her videos because like some of them are really long. So I had to cut it short. But she did mention in one of her videos about how, she ain't trying to go back. She ain't trying to go back to where she came from. She really ain't, friends with her family and stuff like that. And she just ain't trying to go back. So pretty much she just got mixed emotions about her life and everything else. And she just don't know which way to go. Pretty much. Watch it.
Bitch, I'm at work. I'm in the clubhouse where I live. And I'm going to be honest, my emotions On the inside, I feel enraged. Like, I'm proud of myself for holding my composure and not just flipping out because it would solve absolutely nothing. Trying to fight him, busting out his windows, flattening his tires, it solves absolutely nothing. I'm happy that I'm being logical and just like gonna continue to push through. Um, getting cheated on doesn't hurt. Like knowing your man mess with other women, that don't hurt. It's when you least expect it, like thinking like y'all good, y'all straight, y'all done got past things, y'all can, you could trust them, you know? When my husband go out every Friday, I leave my husband be. I don't call, I don't nag him. I make sure he have breaks. In the mornings, when he finish hanging out, I make sure he could sleep in. I'll get the kids and give him a break, you know? But it's like, this time, I'm not gonna break down. I'm not gonna quit. What I am gonna do is become fully self-sufficient, where I don't have to depend on this man for nothing. All the days that you watching my kids, our kids, while I'm at work, done. Done. I'm gonna put my kids in daycare. I can afford it. I'm gonna work really, really hard and get focused, get my savings back up before my twins come. And as I said it, because I know some people gonna find this as a hee like, you gonna be a single mom. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna be a mom. It's gonna be no excuses with me, per usual. All 9 of my kids, they're gonna be good. With or without their daddy, they're gonna be good. I'm gonna find me somebody to help me. My kids already can go to before and after school program. I pay for it. I could pick and drop everybody off by myself. Like I could do it all by myself, and then I can afford help. I have so many income earning opportunities. I'm not gonna just stay in the bed and cry. I know he lying. He won't leave from by me. I know you lying. What I know you. Normally when he cheating, I could feel it. You know, I'd be like, oh, I think this nigga cheating on me or something. I ain't had no feeling. The other night I did. Last weekend I did though. Last weekend I called him. I was like, you cheating on me? I woke up out my sleep and he was at the club with his friends. And he don't even go to the club. But he was at the club with his friends. I just kind of like, okay, whatever. And then we end up talking on the ride home. I stayed up till he came home. Like, okay, cool. Versus, I don't know when this happened. I don't go in my husband's backseat. When I drive my husband's car, I don't look for nothing. I don't go through his things. I just drive his car. And then to sit up there and be like, oh, it probably was you. Really? That's all you could come up with? You couldn't even just be honest and be like, man, Peaches are blah, blah, blah. Like, you couldn't even be honest with me. But it's fine. I'm not going to let it cripple me. As women, I want you to know, especially if you're pregnant, like me, like I'm pregnant with 2 babies, I want you to just keep going. Don't get your value from no man. Don't think that you worthless. Don't think that you ugly. Don't think that you not good enough. Just keep going, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just keep going. Even when it's time to have my babies, like my mind is like in full race mode. Like, we got to go. I got to make so much money. When I have my babies, I'm going to pay for me a doula. Like, watch. This not going to break me. I'm not going to need you, and I'm not going to need my family. I'm never going back to my family. And now it's going to be, I'm never going to go back to you.
I don't see how you can have so many subscribers, so many followers, people looking up to you, people wanting to take your class, people trying to find out, how you do what you do. But then you say, you better not be begging for me, begging money for me. I ain't giving you no money. Let me block this hoe right now. First of all, they asked, could they borrow you $100? So she was just like, block? You begging me? No, I do the begging around here. So first of all, she get all these followers, all these supporters, everybody following her, supporting her, whatever. But then she say that comment, and then she just so rude with her stuff. You know what I mean? I understand, it's your money, boo-boo. Do what you want. You ain't gotta give nobody no money. Do what you want. But you get up here You rude with it. The way you talk to people. I mean, she called everybody hoes. She called everybody bees. She, MF this, MF that. Like, really? Really? You can't be nice? I mean, you could even be nice about it. You could have been like, I mean, you could say it in a nice way that you're going to say no. But she kills me for real. Like, I ain't even never heard of her. Never. Until they requested this. But look, man, just look. Watch that.
Not able to, I don't even want to talk about it. It just makes me so emotional. I can't deal with it. It's so hard to talk about. That's definitely how they be on here begging for real. I'll show you how to beg. I know how to beg good. I'm good at sales, so begging and sales are like go hand in hand. I'm good at it. I want to purchase your class. I don't know if this is real or not. Why are you confused? What you want it to be, you decide. Because I could tell you the truth and you'll still say it's a lie. You pick, baby. I need $100 X Wood to drop that coin. Baby, you is out your motherfucking mind. Let me block you for even playing with me like that. Only person beg over here is me. I don't even beg wood for $100. You think you finna, bitch? All right, anyways, let me text all these people back. I have too much fun on the internet. I gotta stop. Why you can't text me? I don't know. Is your number blocked? You tried to play on my phone before? If you tried to play on my phone, then no, baby, you can't text me. Not able.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so now you are facing an eviction? What? You do the begging, but now you face an eviction? Where your money at, boo? Oh. You gonna see. She do got money. Watch.
It's extremely rare to encounter somebody as honest as me. But I'm an honest person. I am currently going through an eviction. And some of you guys are saying, Peach McIntyre is months behind on her rent. No, I'm not. I'm only this month behind, 18 days behind on my rent. And I already have an eviction filed with the court. Now, I live in the state of Florida. In the state of Florida, how it works is rent is officially due by the 3rd day of the month. If you don't pay your rent by the 3rd, you get served a 3-day notice. If you don't pay by the end of your 3-day notice, then they file an eviction if you don't pay or leave. And then once your eviction is filed, you have 5 days to respond to that eviction where the judge will decide what happens. So the first thing we have is my 3-day notice. It says 3-day notice, failure to pay. It has my name and my address, which I have blocked out because I don't want to get in trouble for having it on here. Anyways, the total amount owed was $3,722.67. That includes my rent, my water bill, and my late fee at this point. They told me that I have until Saturday, December 7th, 2024 to either pay or vacate the premises. Now, in this letter, it also says that the 3 days exclude Saturday, Sunday, and legal holidays. So this letter is actually incorrect, but no big deal. I still didn't pay in a timely fashion. The letter is dated at the bottom for December 4th. I was served this. Still did not pay. Since I still didn't pay the money, what ended up happening was they actually filed the eviction. So this is the eviction filing number. It was filed electronically, which is why it says e-filed. The date it was filed was December 12th, 2024. However, I was not officially served the eviction until Monday, this Monday, December 16th, 2024, and I have 5 business days to respond to it. So Peach Patch, the reason why I am getting this is because I did not pay the rent. And if you look at number 5, it tells you defendant, who is Peach McIntyre, Peaches is my real name. Defendant failed to pay rent when due. Plaintiff served the defendant with a 3-day notice to pay rent or give possession, a copy of which is attached as provided. And Florida statutes cited the statutes, chapter 83, part 2, and defendant didn't do either. So I didn't leave and I didn't pay. So legally, this is all worked out except the 3-day notice was incorrect. Now, Peach Patch, in line 6 and 7, they tell us what they want. The plaintiff wants the sum described in the 3-day notice.
Also, everybody's on TikTok talking about how she don't do her hair. Boo-boo, you need to do your hair. And I understand. Sometimes you don't want to do your hair. You know, you just want to be who you are. And then, of course, like I said, she's pregnant right now. So it seemed like every year she's probably pregnant. Because who has 9 kids? Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. But anyway, like I said, she married, so she can do this. If you want to have 9 kids, if you want to have 15 kids, you're married. You can do what you want to do. Live your life, boo, okay? Live your life. But anyway, so she tell you hoes, I got money. I choose not to do my hair. I could do what I want to do. Watch.
I need to do her hair. She need to do her nappy ass hair. Just remember, I could do it, hoe. 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 I just choose not to. Biatch!
Now look, this is just icing on the cake. You got all these issues in your life, right? Everything. But now you're gambling. So you're facing an eviction because you gambled all your money away. But yet again, you're making so much money because you're a social media creator. You are on YouTube and TikTok and everything else that you're doing. And you're just a big balling out here in the world, as you say. And you could choose not to do your hair. You could choose not to pay your bills. You could choose not to pay your rent and anything else because you big balling. And you would just make that money up tomorrow. You know, I don't know if I posted this video or not, but of course, she mentioned in some of her videos that I just made $22,000 yesterday. So I ain't worried about being evicted or not paying my bills because I can pay my bills. I could just go out and buy me a house, or I could just pay it cash even if I'm renting. Okay, so she be having so much to say. I mean, she tell you hoes what she can do, what she can't do, what she ain't gonna do. And you know what? One thing I could say is I agree with her on the, she kind of like, you ain't gonna find nobody as honest as me. I'm gonna say I could agree with that because look, I'm honest too. She don't care. She don't care about nothing. She's just like, look, I don't care how y'all feel about me, what y'all think, because y'all put money in my pocket. You watch my drama, I gain from this. My bank is rolling in dough, boo boo. My kids is living good. I'm living good. Whether I'm faced with an eviction or not, we good over here, okay? So, okay, hey. To each his own, baby. To each his own. I don't even know what to say because it's just like, she say she got her life in order, but then she do tell you she don't have her life in order. And she understand that she going through all of this and she gambling and she doing this and she doing that and she blowing her money. And then I'm in a relationship with my husband cheating. And then I have all these kids. I just need a break. You know, I'm not friends with my family. So, you know, I ain't going back that way. I mean, I just don't know. And sometimes she seems so emotional. She crying all the time. And then she get up here and then she'll cuss you out real quick. And then she'll tell you this. Look. I really feel like now ain't nothing wrong with people having mental illness because that is a real thing. But if she is facing that, maybe she should seek some help. You know, talk to somebody. She says she don't have friends because she know how she is. So she want to stick to herself. Okay, cool. But sometimes you might need some medication. So that can kind of calm you down, settle you down, maybe bring you back to reality. Because you don't want your kids to see you jumping off the bandwagon because she be lit. I ain't lying. She be lit. Anyway, watch this.
About my eviction. I'm at the clubhouse right outside the pool where I live, where I'm getting evicted from. Work for the day. Answer a couple of y'all questions. So the first question is, how you getting evicted and you got all this money? Because I didn't pay my rent. It's that simple. Peaches, why you didn't pay your rent if you make all this money? Because I continued to gamble and I lost thousands of dollars this month. And I kept thinking, it's okay. I just paid with my TikTok check. Unfortunately, they filed my eviction on December 12th. I didn't get paid from TikTok until December 15th, which was Sunday. And they actually served me my eviction on Monday. Now, I wasn't going to say anything about this. I was just going to go on like normal, take care of it per usual. However, yesterday people started to say, oh, you're getting evicted, making videos, making comments, thinking that I would hide or deny. And that's one thing I don't do. I don't hide and I don't deny. I can stand in front of it. I can admit it. Am I proud of it? No. But am I ashamed of it? No. I'm not going to run off the internet. I'll monetize this situation just like any other. Everybody already knows that I have a gambling problem. There's been times where I lost $81,000 gambling in one night, $50,000, $47,000 gambling in one night. I thought I had a grip on this, but I don't. And I still don't want to stop gambling. So I will still be continuing to gamble. Now, I am blessed, super duper grateful for my earning ability, because I was able to start selling my $7 content creator class where I teach how to edit, do YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook for just $7, and I managed to earn $22,700 and I think $1 yesterday overnight. So I'm super duper grateful. So as far as money goes, I'm back okay. I also get paid from YouTube on Monday, Facebook next Friday. So as far as money goes, I'm back okay. My issue is the gambling, not the lack of income. I make more than enough money to pay my bills. I should have my life in order, but I don't. It's just the truth. Is it sad? Of course. You think I'm a bad parent? Perhaps, right? I should be tired of going through this. I know, but this is real life, and this is what I'm struggling with. I'm not proud of it, but I ain't ashamed. To think that you're going to hold it over my head and I'm going to hide under a rock and quit, and this is how I take care of my family and even feed my gambling habit, I'm not. I'm going to stand in front of it, and I'll take.
And for the last little thing I'm going to let you see, she talks about how community college is for poor people, single mothers. Okay, first of all, boo-boo, I'm going to go ahead and get that straight right now. You do not have to be a single mother to go to a community college. You do not have to be poor or broke to go to community college, because even going to community college, you still got to pay, okay? Whether you go for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it don't matter. You still got to pay at a community college, whether you get financial aid or whether you're paying out of pocket. You still have to pay. You still got bills to pay. You still got to pay for the classes, so it don't matter. First of all, you could get the same experience from a community college that you can from a university. You might not be staying on the dorms, but you still could get a degree. You still could get a job with this degree. And you don't have to be a single parent, and you ain't got to be poor and broke. First of all, I went to a community college. I do have a degree. I have a lot of degrees behind my name. I'm actually working on my medical auditor degree from a community college. I didn't have to go to no university or whatever. And I have, certifications from a community college. Maybe to her standards, that might not be great or good enough. And she never even said if she went to college. So I don't know if she went to college. She never even said, she just became a freaking social media, creator by creating this stuff, Googling what everybody Google and learning how to make YouTube videos and get on TikTok. Okay, everybody's doing this. Okay. You don't even have to have a degree to become famous on YouTube or TikTok or anything like that. You just got to have the skills, the content, and you got to just know how to work this. Okay. So first of all, community college ain't that bad. Check it out.
My kid to go to community college to save money. That shit is for single moms. That shit is for low income people. And that shit is for parents, old ass people that's just trying to get their life together. Nope. Don't do it. Go to a university, get that full experience. So what if you fall into dead end? They got jobs, you can get that, forget that shit. You can become a teacher, even though you hate teaching, bitch. Go teach for 5 years. I don't know the rules right now, but it's less than what it used to be. And get the shit paid for by the government. We don't give a fuck about that. Defer it. Go back and take another class. It's so many different ways. But for me, it's a university. We're not doing community college. If he decides he wants to go, community college is off the table. Not gonna happen. But you are a single mom. I'm not. And even if I was, I make more money than you as a single mom. All right? Remember, I don't get government assistance. I pay for my children's lunch. I get up and I work hard every day while my husband takes naps and go to Busch Gardens and zoos and aquariums with our children. Even if I am a married single mom, I make money like a motherfucking white dad. I love that for me and my children. All right?
So just to sum up this whole little tea talk here, look, Miss Peach, I wish you the best in life. You probably don't even care my 2 cents because it's my opinion. I'm sure you don't care because, hey, you don't have to care. You big balling. You living your life. You got your money. You got your husband. You got your kids. You got everything you need, okay? So you don't care. But anyway, for all the people out here following her, supporting her, you know, to each his own. You know, y'all helping her become rich, living her life, and then she get up here and she call you a B. She call you a hoe. She tell you, I didn't ask none of y'all for y'all advice, but y'all gonna keep watching my drama and just filling up my bank, so I don't give a daggone. Because the world loves drama. The world loves drama. Everybody want to see drama. Everybody want to see Peach and all the drama. So y'all just keep watching the drama. But if y'all want to see more, scroll over to her page on her TikTok and just watch Miss Peach, okay? Watch her talk, her crap, her junk. Watch her do what she do. And I just don't even know what to say because it's just like, look, Miss Peach, boo-boo, you be doing too much. But let me get up here and make me some videos. And instead of me saying I'm rich and I got money, I'm going to just say I'm broke. Y'all watch my stuff because I'm broke. So y'all go, hey, and I'm just saying, will that help me get views to be like her? But instead of saying what she's saying, I'm gonna just reverse it for something else. Okay, that ain't me. That ain't my life. I ain't gonna get up here doing it. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, making my content like I'm doing. But I'm just telling you, Miss Peach, boo boo. You know, I'm hoping she be happy in her life. And when it comes to her whole husband thing, look, I don't even know what to say about it. I don't even know what to say because it's just like I seen some of those videos. Not from her, but from other people just telling her, you know, let him cheat in peace, you know. Now that was stupid for them to say to her because first of all, this man ain't paying no bills. This man ain't doing nothing but sitting at the house. He hardly taking care of the kids because she already said that she wanted to put her kids in daycare due to the fact that she come home, the house is dirty, he ain't cleaned up nothing. You know, I don't even know if she mentioned in one of her videos that she's working a job. So I don't know if she's like doing the social media creator stuff and then she's actually working a physical job too to pay her bills. Or if she was just talking about, you know, the social media is her job. But anyway, he ain't doing nothing. But she let him go out on Friday nights. And she was like, I don't question my husband. I let him do what he do and whatever. So she's kind of enabling him and letting him do what he do. And he just doing what he do. And then, of course, in the first video, she hate her husband. And he won't leave. Of course, he ain't going to leave. You paying all the bills. He get to sleep with you. And then he can go sleep with somebody else. You get to stay home with all these kids. And what? Make all this money. And he like, why am I going to leave? She bringing in all this money. We living in these nice houses. She getting evictions, but hey, I ain't got to worry about it because it's in her name. Whew, I hope she learn before it's too late. You know, and if she's so unhappy, then girl, go file for a divorce. Okay? And I guess if she might be scared to file for a divorce because maybe all her money, half and half might go to him. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, all I'm going to say about this is I wish her the best of luck. And it is what it is. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it out here. I want to thank you all for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And it's going to be some more tea talks, okay? We're going to have some more lit videos, okay? Anyway, guys, take it easy. And it's been real. All right, hold up, wait. She has so much to talk about that, look, I forgot to add this. You need to see this, okay? When child protective services start getting caught up in your life, that's a real issue. Check it out.
Now that people know my address, which they've been new, they just didn't know the exact unit that I live in, they're starting to call child protective services. They're starting to call the sheriffs. I was just in the rent office, like I normally am in a clubhouse, and they called the police on me. Here we go again. Consequence. Should have paid your rent on time. This information wouldn't be public knowledge, and you wouldn't be going through these issues. You guys can see there's a police car down the street with their lights on. They are at my house. welcome to my life. And I know somebody gonna be like, Peaches, you the one posted your address. No, they already posted my address on YouTube 2 days ago, a day ago. So yeah, this isn't going to break me or stop me, you know.
See the kids, make sure they're happy and healthy. I'll call them and tell them I saw them.
Okay.
So they didn't tell me what their investigation's for or anything else. Usually they send us out here when they made an attempt once. So that's all I got. He showed me a couple of them so far. And as soon as I see all the rest of them, I'll be out of your way.
Okay. But now we're finna go through this. And once again, this is completely my fault. Had I been responsible and not gambled, my address wouldn't be on the internet. And I wouldn't have to start back going through this. Even though, hey, Tootie, everybody been knew where I lived at. Like, a lot of people been knew where I lived at. Since I moved here, they never knew the unit number. Now it's like more people know my address. This is going to be like the norm. But I'm about to walk back to the office and continue to work. It's a consequence. That's all. But we're having ranch night. So it's like all the food trucks and stuff are over here. Busy, but I might pick a little easy thing. Like right now, Child Protective Services know who I am. They done been called on me so much. It's ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. But since we moved here, this is our first CPS call, and so I know it's like, oh, the eviction, people having access to my address. This is about to happen. This is gonna probably be an everyday thing. And he was like, we're not going to try to be a nuisance. They call, we're going to come check, and then we're going to leave. No big deal. And I don't abuse my kids. We got food, we got lights, we got water. But this is all my fault. If I would have paid my damn rent,